Alright, boys, we are back, and possibly isn't like the last. Actually, no. Actually, it's gonna be the next video. This time we're covering Shidou's volume cover. And guess what? This is gonna be peak. All the chapters, every single thing here is gonna be peak. So this time we're covering 2 chapters. So let's get straight into it. So I already know Shidou is the volume cover for this. All I'm waiting for is the first official panel. And now let's go. So yeah, we know that now the whole new Team Z is back together. We have Kunizaki, we have Rami, we have Gashima, Xavier, we have Bezigarashi, and practically everybody else. So the funny part is that since they finally have something to themselves, it would have actually been worse if Kunizaki didn't even make it. That would have actually been crazy. So yeah, everyone knows it's cooked. All I can say is that Axel Bachira is the only Team Z player to actually like be in the top 6, so that's been decided. So I already decided on the team they're gonna pick. So yeah, we just to clarify, Gashima actually picked Team C in this one, and Xavier chose Team B. But right now Yoko doesn't know what it is. Hey, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way Blood Higurashi really thinks it's him. Bro, he said I pick him when my ego tells you to pick. And ain't no way these guys are still arguing about this. He's still wondering how the hell he passed the second selection. I mean, I genuinely do not even understand how. So, don't blame me for literally drawing him to do that. Okay, so we finally get to Alfred and Yoku's time together. Since technically Alfred thought he was gonna make it to the top 6, he was actually gonna use that to devour him. But, well, too bad for you, Baru. So, nothing's gonna work out this time. Yeah, you heard me. Nothing's gonna work out this time. So let's leave Baru and go straight to Ike Nico. Not gonna lie, I actually like Baru's aura, but still, it's not his right color. So, oh, now this one actually looks peak. So I gotta tell you one thing. So you thought you'd finally have the chance to evolve. I'll just say one thing. Ike Nico actually looks more like an egoist here. Bro is really dethroned the stupid dictator, reference to Yagi Kojira in this case. Second one is that, like, bro already just talked about his bald side. Bro also wants to devour Yoku. Literally everybody wants to devour Yoku. I am pretty sure this is where Yoku realizes that everybody is against him now. So yeah, we are definitely getting to the heat of it. That's right. And also I actually like Ike Niko's aura. It's literally radiating more and more and more. So yeah, clearly he's becoming an egoist. But now I can say that Yoko has 3 options. He has decided to join Axel, Nachira, or Rei. And still, since he hasn't decided, Kunizaki will help out. Since actually Kunizaki decides to join Team C for one reason. He wants to be the hero and still wants to devour his big rival. You already know what that is. That's basically Anjano Shidou. So, yeah, we all know how this is all going to end. But all I can say is, with all due respect, Yoko has finally decided who to pick. And thanks to Kunizaki finally showing him the truth, possibly thinking about the fact that he had Axel and he had Nachira. I don't know, we still chose to be with, like, Nachira. In this case, he chose to be with Axel. He was basically a Team Z player, so it's very obvious. And now, with the decision they've made, let's see who will finally pick. Who will pass these tryouts? Let's begin. In 3, 2, 1, we're gonna eventually see all the team members of each team. So actually, in this case, Kunizaki actually picked Team C. So I'm gonna read out all of the names this time. First one is Yoku Isagi. From Team A, we have Yoku Isagi, Arizona Aryu, Bezigarashi, Tepe Ikimiya, Kim Kyoto, Haki Ayori, Tosin Tokimitsu, Alfred, Dorime Natsumi, Inuyasha Iomori, and Isamu Haruto. Next one, for Team B this time, we had Xavier, Jody, Haru, Nanetsu, Akira, Ike, Asahi Hiroto, Daiki, and Mijito Kaizen. The next one is Kunizaki Kunigami, Gashima Gagamaru. These guys actually are the shortest ones. Out of all these, I can say most people went for Team A. Like, Team A actually has the highest chances. Like, these guys are actually genuinely stacked. Look at Team C. You only have Rami, you have Yashima, you have Yagi, you have Kei Masao. You have only those 3. And you have to be with Hayaor-san and Axel. Yeah, these guys are actually cooked. I can tell now these guys are actually going to be cooked. Team B, not really cooked because they actually have two strong players. And they still have more strong players, so yeah. That's a good team. But still, Team A is genuinely stacked, so I don't even think it's possible for anybody to beat them at this point. With the fact that everybody joined the team, practically makes everything worse. Like, it means that everything is literally level-headed. So, no one is literally safe. I can say it once, I'll say it again. No one is safe whatsoever. But all I can say is Xavier was not wrong to pick a challenge. So yeah, let's see who is playing the first match. For Team A, we have Kim Kiora. And for Team B, we got Akira Nanaze. I like the dynamic that for these two have. So, since they were in the same team before, and now they're in different teams 2 times in a row now. This is basically the second time we'll finally see them match up against each other. Since Kim Kiora was technically the one that they lost to, and that not just team, so yeah. This is basically just between friends. The next one is Haki Ayori and Xavier Chikuri. So yeah, we're seeing Haki Ayori again. Also, reference to episode Nachira, and also Xavier as well. So I mean, these two have met before, so literally we're having two different matchups. Actually, two of the same matchups are happening now, from Haki versus Xavier. So clearly, this is literally planned. Ego definitely planned something with this. Since Haki and Xavier are playing, last people to play are Haru Kito and Yoku Isagi. Yep, Yagi's not playing this time, but Yoku is playing. Yep, and Bezigarashi just shocked as hell, including Gashima and even Rami Aichi. And I still don't know how this guy is literally from Bezigarashi's team, so it still doesn't make sense how he made it. But anyway, this is the only player outside of the top of your regular usual people to actually like be picked for the first match. So it's very obvious that Yoku got the first lock. Out of all people, he got the first lock. So yeah, I guess these are his teammates, and ain't no way Haki Ayori just showed off like being normal. I thought bro was a lazy genius, but the fact these guys are actually conversing with each other, these guys haven't even met yet. And yet they somehow know each other well. These guys are literally second years. And bro is not a normal cool conversation. Okay, ain't no way Kim Kiora just talked about his height. And for once, Yoku does, in this case, Haki doesn't feel lazy anymore. Out of all things, I'm actually glad this dynamic is actually becoming a thing. For once in history, Haki Ayori is not lazy. He's not even acting like the normal nonchalant, lazy genius that he is. So I guess this was basically a ploy to show that he's clearly a genius, he just doesn't like showing it. So yeah, that one is basically decided. New character arcs are being shown, and yeah, just be expecting a lot from this arc. Be expecting a lot from this third selection. Because as we know, Yoku is now playing a race team. And now they finally come out. So it looks like a teammate here. And Mr. Red Starface. Look who's back. Let's go, boys. Oh, nah. Kai Karasa already showing off. Looks like we got some new pawns to handle. It just has to be Xavier from the Divine Intervention. Damn, what is with Nachira's style of saying things? Like, both act like as if God is literally there. It's clearly obvious God is there, so it's clearly Divine Intervention. So one way or the other, we at least know the people that are there. We have Shidou and Rain, the same team for the first time. So all the Rin and Shidou fans, get ready because you're about to see the best time of your lives. Yeah, I mean, because this is the first time you're finally going to see this. It's time to officially get ready for the first match. And as we know, Haruhito is basically not who we expected. Anyway, so it's number 1 and number 2 versus number 3 and number 4. Let's get to this thing. Hey, Reagan, do you like explosions? I'll kill you if you say that again. Oh, just use your logic. I prefer exploding. Oh, no. Ain't no way you just kicked off like this. These guys already kicked off and they're already starting to eat each other. And I can see that Shidou is already fast. So, oh, nah, Nachira is already colliding him. You again, I've come back for more. Ray gonna explode for me, alright? And Anjano, I actually swear. Bro, is Ray actually hating this man? Bro, genuinely hates Anjano's weird thinking. Bro thinks explosions every single time. I mean, it's all this is the second time he's actually genuinely annoyed hearing explosions. My guy is clearly being like crazy. So anyway, we finally got to see a Yoku and Ray team up. Come on, Yoku, let's go. So these guys are actually keeping up. Yoku is actually genuinely doing fine. With this, Yoku and Ray are actually being their team up that we've been waiting for. So for once, we got 2 team ups in a row. This is like the second time we ever get to see them working together. This is your strike, Yoku. This is my chance. Yep. So Yoku scored the first goal. I don't know. This is his first chance. This is my goal. Oh nah. Actually, that's not possible. Ain't no way Xavier actually saved the shots. Ah. Oh wait. But the goal is not going out yet. We have Kim Kyo going for the ball. He kicks it out of the ball. And now the ball is up in the air. I saved it from going out. There's a first chance to score. Yep. It's clearly obvious that Kim Kyo has already entered the game. Kim Kyo and Yoku have all entered the game. Same for Xavier as well, so it's clearly obvious the game is already starting to heat up. So now the ball is up in the air. Who's gonna get it? Is it either Yoku, Ray, or she? What the hell? Shidou just started running. I wonder what Danny's gonna do. I'm able to go. I'm back to stop you, freak. I'll tell you one thing. Oh nah, don't tell me he actually took the bicycle kick. You can be my impossible shot. It's actually true. Shidou just glitched the entire place by shooting a bicycle kick. You didn't tell me of all people, it's actually Yoku. Sorry, no, it's actually Shidou, or in this case Anjano and Nachira, who are fighting for who can take the best bicycle kicks or who can be the best chopper. Because clearly Anjano is on steroids. This man he's literally a steroid version of Nagi plus Shidou. So clearly these guys are not playing. This is not playing at all. So if Shidou actually scores this might be the craziest one. And he does. Wait. No, sorry. Oh god, I made a mistake. It's literally 1-0. Sorry, there's been a mistake here. It's supposed to be Team A 1-1, Team B 1-0. So that goal was so extraordinary. Now this is done. Time to strike. Oh nah. Karasu is actually ready to cook now. Bro really just said, yeah, analysis is done. Time to strike. And to be continued in 3 and 4. So yeah, we finally got a Kaido Karasu volume cover, and this man, yeah, you lots are gonna be expecting a lot from Kaido Karasu next chapter. So without further ado, this is the end of the video, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.